Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful Wednesday. Just jumping on, gonna see if I can catch me a Zorzu. Be kind of cool to get a shiny one of those. Never even encountered a shiny one, but just at my local park, getting a little bit of cardio in this morning before I start my busy day. So it's been a lot of fun catching the Giratinas. I know that was something I was looking forward to. I think I commented on that pretty heavily in my last few shorts. Was really excited to be able to get out there and catch that. Now just looking forward to the Halloween festival. Really excited about it. Trying to figure out where I can get more information on the Pokemon Go releases on the new content they're going to be putting out and the events. Because I know when you look at the this tab, I'll give you some information, and you also got your event tab down here, or up here, sorry. But I just trying to figure out where I can get more information on that. So if anybody knows, I'd really appreciate it if you can drop that in the comment section for me, so I can kind of stay up to date and provide the community that information as well, so that I can kind of just record myself speaking to it and giving you some examples and some information on it, as opposed to people having to dig and look for it. Because I know it's not easy to find, right? Because I play this game all the time, and I have an issue finding it. So for the common user, I can only imagine what they're going through. I know it's frustrating when you miss the raids or miss the events. I was really disappointed in myself. Not too disappointed, right? I was in Disney, and the Team Rocket Max breakout was going on, and I enjoyed the time with family. So instead of playing Pokemon Go and getting all those shiny Pokemon that were limited time, sometimes you got to make those sacrifices, and the family should come first, always, first and foremost, team. So remember, this is just a game. Even though the events are pretty strenuous as far as time circumstances, you're always going to have another opportunity, and if you don't, you just got to live with it. Some things that you can't have, and you got to be okay with it. So that was my choice, and I'll just have to wait to see if they come out with another one of those, and if they don't, I'm all right with that. So like I said, I'm coming up on this Zoru. I'm going to try and take it out real quick on my own. It's going to be pretty fun. There we go. Nice little throw. It's a beautiful day. We finally broke 100 degrees in Arizona. It was really hot, especially with it being in October now. We were up to 103, 104. And typically it cools off mid-September, and absolutely by October you're getting into those low 90s, 80s, and in the mornings it's 60, 70. So I'm just so ecstatic that we finally got that opportunity to get out of that heat. It was miserable. Yeah, look at this little guy, cute little guy. It'd be so cool if I got a shiny right now. Man, that'd be awesome. If I don't, I'm okay with that. Might try and do my Galarian bird raid too, team. See if I can get anything out of it. I'm not going to invite anybody to this. Would be nice if it gave you the option to kind of speed things up and just hit ready. Obviously, that's not allowed. It counts down for a certain period of time before you get granted that opportunity to just go after it. And I also think that maybe it should look at your level, and based off your level, give you the ability to join these 1-star raids quicker. I think that'd be really nice, so you can kind of speed up the process. I like to go. I have ADHD, so kind of explains why. But I like to be moving on the go constantly. Really curious to see if this is going to be a shiny. That'd be awesome. Let me know what you guys think about the events or the special events going on right now. I know. I really wish that Pokemon would come out with different rewards. The reward system, I feel like for anyone 40 and up, isn't really, I don't want to say value added, but it's just not as exciting, right? So when you first start out on Pokemon Go, a lot of the events and the missions are super exciting, right? You're getting to encounter all these new Pokemon. You're getting to get all these new items, tons of experience. But right when you hit about 35, it plateaus harsh. No shiny. That's okay. plateaus on your team, and it's just a nonstop grind after that. So I really wish, I don't know if they'll ever even listen to this or if they'll get back to them, but Pokemon Go team support, whatever, if you're listening to this, you really got to start focusing on the people who have been devoted to this game for a long time, and just try and give back some opportunities for the people who have been playing for a while. Real quick, as you just seen, I got a remote raid pass. So if you don't know, whenever you enter a raid, you're entitled one remote raid pass per day, right? Well, if you don't use that raid pass, say today, and then I were to go in tomorrow, you're able to spin the gym after you defeat it, and you can basically redeem an additional remote raid pass. So just be mindful of that. I know the game's kind of glitchy and it can kind of not work. It's, at least for me, let me know in the comment section if anyone else has experienced it. But I've noticed in the past, like, if you spin the Pokestop before you go into the battle, sometimes it will not allow you to redeem that remote raid pass, or not remote, that local raid pass, I should say. So let me know in the comment section if anyone's had that happen to them as well. But that's just been something I've experienced in the past. It's really frustrating. But so just enjoying today. Gonna finish up my walk. Not too many gyms here. It's a really small park, not a lot of traction. Looking forward to catching some more. And again, if you haven't watched some of my other videos, I went through in detail on how to utilize Campfire. So essentially it's just an application team that allows you to link into remote raids, right? So if you have a premium remote raid pass, it allows you to link into raids remote. Like, you don't have to be there, right? It's in the name, remote. So really, really cool. And again, I'll just give you a quick overview of that. I'm not going to keep doing my quest log. So it should show, it says there are no raids nearby. Well, it should show in the bottom where that X is browse Campfire. If it doesn't do that, that's okay. You can still go to the application by just typing in Campfire. If I can spell it, Campfire, right? So once it loads, this thing's always getting updates. So just make sure you're being consistent on updating this application, because like I said, it's constantly getting updates. So once you get into Campfire, right, there's several things that you can do. So there's a map where you can look at all the raids locally. So this is all the Dynamaxes going on. In my area, there's not really any raids, right? So if you go to the list though, remember, you can go to team up, you can hit join, and this is now allowing you to link into a remote raid. So somebody's basically hosting a raid somewhere in your general area, or it can be in Mexico. I, for whatever reason, keep catching Pokemon in Mexico every single time I do this. It's super weird, but you really just hold fast. Typically, I'll wait about 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and then if it doesn't work, I'll leave, and then I'll join a raid again. And then essentially, it's just gonna queue you with the closest group that's already started to try and get the 6 people that are needed to do the raid. So love this application. It was phenomenal for Niantic to create this platform to allow everybody to migrate to do these type of raids, because let's be honest, some people don't have the luxury of living in large cities like Phoenix or St. Louis, you know what I mean? So they don't have a lot of opportunity to catch some of these really, really awesome Pokemon. So Niantic, being awesome like they are, gave them the opportunity. If you spend a little money, which anyone who's committed to Pokemon Go, you know they're spending money. But if you spend a little bit of money, right, $1, $2 for a remote raid pass, you're able to join the group and be able to catch the Pokemon. So I've used that numerous times. It's a really cool platform. It's got tons of groups that you can join. There's socials in here. Like up here, I'm on some of them happening soon. So like there's a Giratina hosted event, raid hour. It's on the 16th, which is today. So I may or may not go to that. Just tons of stuff, guys. So just keep your head up high. God is good. You're blessed. Just remember that. There's a lot of opportunity in this world. Don't sit there and let yourself down. But until next time, stay tuned. Please, if you could, just give this video a like and subscribe. I usually click that out.